off the inning. First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and one strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 3 for 8. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Swing, strike 2.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada is retired to kick off the inning. Luis Robert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Nomar Mazara is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a great inning here as he gets. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Standing in now, number 43. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and chopped to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, grounded down the third baseline, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
And he takes ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's Mookie Betts. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Gonsolin leads off first with 1 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Muncy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In the air to straightaway center field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And right into the shift. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right side. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now batting, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert is retired to lead off the 5th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Mazzara, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Nick Madrigal, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Gonsolin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And it's 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. At the plate, Lucas Giolito looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a curveball misses inside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And yet another strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit well on the ground to first. Step on the bag for 1. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double after the double play. And standing in, the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. It fouled off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now that third baseman.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
Threw it right past him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So stepping in, Tony Gonsolin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try
and the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Mazara.
That's by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1. And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting. Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the right side. Number 33.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's a pop-up now. Muncy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Muncy moving to his left, and that retires the side. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hot shot towards the hole. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tony Gonsolin gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.